All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely actors. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts. Actor Brian Scott Stevens. Now it's your spotlight.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy, actor Brian Scott Stevens here. I'm just in my guest bedroom. I know you haven't really seen this yet, but trust me, once I have this all set up, you're going to see a lot more of it. I'm just setting up my desk and everything else. Have the poster like right below me. A lot of other stuff, as you can tell. You stand right here. One of the stands too. One of the background lights too. Alright, so what I wanted to do is do a special video for you today. I've had a pretty interesting life, and I felt like it's kind of important for me, not only for myself, but just to share it. Just a lot of stuff that happened in my life that some people know about, but everyone else obviously they don't know about. But I think that you'll find it interesting, especially on YouTube, because this medium is perfect for it. And one of the first stories I really wanted to talk about today is I almost got in a fight with the D12 members, Eminem's boys, them, on accident when I was at Firestone, which is in downtown Orlando. This was back in 2001. I want to say 2001. Whenever that Purple Hills song came on. Well, let me tell you the story first. This was back when I was in college. I was taking summer classes. I had roommates. It was me, my boy Dan, who he's a rapper. He's still a rapper. He goes by D12. And then our other boy, who works on cars. So he wanted to go to see D12 perform, because obviously Purple Hills came out, and he's a huge Eminem fan, huge. So shout out to D-Light. And I'm not sure the real reason why, but I remember that May Lisa, who lives right across the street from us, she wanted to be a part of it. So she came with us. So we were there at the Firestone. It wasn't a big crowd, so it had, I want to say maybe like 100, 200 people there. But it wasn't really that big of a crowd at that moment, because they just came out. Like literally, it was like Purple Hills just came out, and they were performing down here. And Eminem wasn't there. But the very first thing that happened on that show was South Star, which later became Smiles and South Star. At that time, he was known as the artist North Star when he was part of this underground label that was pretty successful in Orlando. Well, he was performing, and I still remember the song to this day. It's like, obviously, this is not really I'm not going to curse on it, but it's like, who wants to F with North Star? That's the song that he was performing. I'm not sure the reason why, but there was this big guy, like he was big. I'm saying, like, this may be exaggeration, but he looked like he was like 6'5", like 320. he just came up to him, and if you've ever seen South Star, he's not really that big. He's probably like my size, especially back then. And he just, just hit him right in the front of the stage, and there was a big fight right there in the middle of the stage. It took, I want to say, 15 minutes, 20 minutes just to like stop all the other stuff, just so people just can get to their normal stuff. And that was wild to think about now. So they finally bring out D12. All the members were there, like I said before, except for Eminem, even Proof, because Proof was still alive, obviously, and R.I.P. to Proof. And they were doing a song. I'm not sure which song it was, and it was me, Dan, and Melissa. We were all kind of in the back. But from the stage, obviously, you can see us because we're kind of just there by ourselves. And thinking about it now, it was stupid of me, but I wasn't thinking of it at that way. But that's probably what they were figuring, is that I was doing this as a way to just kind of just rock out. I was just don't remember his name, but one of the members of D12, he literally stopped the song. He pointed at me, and I swear to you, on my mama's name, whatever it is, that when he pointed at me, everybody else around the whole place, it felt like or Moses like parting the Red Sea, because everybody just kind of just stopped and just moved back, and like D-Light went over to the side. Lisa actually hid like right behind me out of fear, and he was like, they already had one fight in here. Do you want to get effed up too? I was like,
No, I'm good. I was just trying to rock out, not trying to do anything else.
So they stopped the whole concert just to do that. I was like, dang, hip hop is just dangerous. You can't even be a fan without getting into problems. Nah, but I mean, but with all the love with D12, I have much respect for them. I wasn't trying to get in any fights. I'm not that type of guy. Let's just be honest. I'm not that guy. I'm from Niceville, Florida. Let me show them a picture of where Niceville, Florida is. Yes, it does exist. That's where I'm from. I graduated from Niceville High School. Yeah, so let's just end all that little, oh, I'm tough. Nah, I'm not tough. I'm not tough. I may be strong mentally, but I'm not tough. Like, I don't want to be spending all my time trying to fight people. Nah, I'm not that guy. Nope. Just like what Will Smith said way back in the day. I had someone punch me in my eye. The guy behind him said, "What are you gonna do?" I said, "I'm gonna cover my eye." That's more me. I'm not that tough guy type of. That was a true story. So much stuff happened. I'll tell you another story some other time, but that was a true story that happened in my own life. Yep, that's a true story that happened in my life, and I'm glad that you guys had the time to actually listen to me. Trust me, I have plenty of other stories that happen. Alright, and thanks so much for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful day. All right. Bye. Peace.